Squatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Fire Force chapter 219. So, last chapter really makes you think about who Shinra's doppelganger is. And my theory is that Shinra's doppelganger has got to be the previous fourth pillar. And the reason being is, remember, when, Shinra's blackout period this time, when he went back to the past, he was gone between the rise of the second pillar and fourth pillar. And once the fourth pillar was destroyed and, the fifth pillar was up, he was back. So I honestly believe it is his doppelganger is the previous fourth pillar. It would just make so much sense. And the other thing is we don't know who the previous fourth pillar is. We don't, and the other thing is and it, again, this is really making me convinced about this, is remember when, Sumair was walking around and we saw one of the previous pillars, the first generation pillars, and how monstrous it looked? Like, it was looking straight out of Adola? I'm telling ya! It would make the most sense if it was the previous pillar! Holy shit! Anyway, last chapter, it ended with running into Iris, so this is going to be very, very interesting. And in Iris's case, it's interesting in Iris's case in regards to the doppelganger theory, because Iris, there's no previous 8th pillar. And same with Sumair, there's no previous 7th pillar, because she's the first and second generation. She's the 7th pillar, period. So anyway, let's get to chapter 219 and see what Okubo has in store for us this week. During the 3-month gap in his memory, Shinra was a doppelganger from Adola? Yes, he was! As Shinra reels, Iris suddenly appears, and chapter 219 is titled to Oh, and by the way, before I forget, I gotta mention this too. So, the announcement for season 2 of the Fire Force anime adaptation came out, and there is a director change. And the new director is the same director as the fairy tale Dragon Cry movie, and man, I am concerned. I am concerned for this adaptation, because you know what that means. It means there's going to be a lot more fan service. And you thought that Fire Force season 1 anime adaptation was very fan service heavy. Oh man, season 2 going to be very fan service heavy, which really makes me mad, because this manga is not very fan service heavy. It's not. Yes, it does have its fan service moments, but it's not like because from what people are telling me is that that the anime adaptation really is dragging out the fan service, which is not appropriate, and that makes me mad. Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this anime adaptation? Anyway, sorry. Let's get to chapter 219, which is titled to Sister, this is Akko Taco. You really do seem to be your old self. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, I'm sorry I did something awful. I understand. Let's have a chat. I'm so sorry. I really, truly am. Shima, please raise your head. You've helped me so much in the past. Whether you remember what happened or not, I don't blame you. Aww. Oh God, I love this panel right here with the sun shining down on the flowers. It's like this with this light of hope. God, God, in these times we could definitely use this light of hope. Holy shit. Ugh. It's so tranquil, isn't it? There's been a rumor going around. They say when that strange pillar appeared, the cataclysm began. God, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna try and avoid this, but man, doesn't it feel like the cataclysm is beginning? Holy shit, the cataclysm is real! Oh, it is so fucking real right now. I'm trying to avoid getting political up in this bitch, but man, it really feels like the cataclysm is real. It does. Has the world changed that much while I was gone? It has. So many things have changed. Oh, we've been waiting for this. With each new pillar, the world changes more. I really can't remember. Why did I strike you? And Iris, be more specific. I want to know what you mean by the world changes more with each pillar? Are we seeing more like climate change? Are we seeing more infernals? Are we seeing, like, what are we seeing? Come on, tell us. I would say not to worry about it, but I know it bothers you. You're so kind, Shima-san. The baptismal church. Do you remember it? The day we went together? Yeah, of course. I made you a promise. Oh my God, I'm holy shit. If anything ever troubled me again, I said I'd come talk with you first. Huh? So then, did something happen to you? Perhaps first I should explain what's been happening in the world. Yes! 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 Spontaneous human combustion has grown more common in the Empire since the appearance of that strange pillar. It's so sad. But that's not all. Whoa! The second and third generations have also been growing more powerful. Hibana and Lit suppose it's because of the world of Adola growing closer to ours. Okay, that makes sense. This makes sense. Again, I'm gonna read this again. This part here. Starting here. Spontaneous human combustion has grown more common in the Empire since the appearance of that strange pillar. It's so sad, but that's not all. The second and third generations have also been growing more powerful. Hibana and Lit suppose it's because of the world of Adola growing closer to ours. Yes, this makes a lot of sense. This does. But I wonder if it's going to be to the point where the second and third generations are going to lose control of their power. That will be very interesting to see. And I wonder if we're going to see more doppelgangers or not, which I'm betting we're going to. And yesterday, something changed within me as well. And so, because remember, Iris is the 8th pillar. So this would, of course, make sense. Something changed within me as well, and so I kept it a secret and came to talk with you first. Well, the you that was here until today, what are you? What are you? Just watch. Yes! What? Yes! She's awake! Iris is awakened! Yes! I'm still quite weak, and this is all I can manage. You're a 3rd generation? That's amazing! It would appear so. When the fire broke out of the Covenant, the only ones left were Hibana and I. She believed my survival was a miracle, but I suppose my powers were so weak we just never realized. Oh, but Iris, oh man, little do you know, you are the 8th pillar. Your powers are just awakening. Your Adola burst is coming. Oh, the Adola is just awakening. But with the pillars appearing, you've gotten stronger. Ooh. I wonder if the closer we get to the 8th pillar, the more, the stronger Iris is going to awaken. And when the 8th pillar comes, that's when Iris's Adola is going to awaken. I wonder if that's what's going to happen. I felt such a sense of unease, and so I came to you right away. But it wasn't me. I've been so troubled over everything about my powers and myself. It's like I don't believe in my own existence. I've had the feeling like I'm some sort of imitation. What? No! Look at this pill right here. It's like she's the first. Wait, so are you saying that Iris is like the doppelganger of the first? No, she can't be. She can't be a doppelganger of the first pillar. No fucking way. No fucking way! No way! She can't be! She can't be! And when I went to talk to you about that, you're here too. Why? Stay the hell away from me! Oh my God! She might be, oh my God, she might be oh my God, she might actually, oh my God, Iris might be the reincarnation of the first pillar. What the shit? Or she might, Arthur just, oh my God, she might be, no, what if she is the reincarnation of Amaterasu? Oh would be nuts. Arthur described me as a mother-killing devil. The one they told rumors about, Shimura Kusakabe, the matricide, the one they called devil. The sister is so warm, so gentle. She radiates light all around her. She's like a sunflower. If you were to give that description to any citizen of the Empire, they'd think you were talking about Amaterasu. Oh my God, I'm right! Sister's gotta be the reincarnation of Amaterasu! Oh my God! Oh my God, so it says to be continued in chapter 220, the father of proto-nationalism. So it's either one or two things is happening, because sister says she feels like an imitation. So one or two things. One is Iris is the reincarnation of Amaterasu, or Iris is the doppelganger of Amaterasu. Oh my God! I'm really curious what you guys think. Do you guys think Iris is a doppelganger of Amaterasu? Oh my God! She's gotta be the doppelganger of Amaterasu! She has to be! That would make so much sense! For the 8th, because remember, because Amaterasu was not considered the first pillar. So, wouldn't it make sense for the 8th pillar to be a doppelganger or either be a doppelganger or a reincarnation of Amaterasu? But, oh man, she's gotta be a doppelganger. She's gotta be the doppelganger of Amaterasu. She has to be the doppelganger of Amaterasu. Oh my God, Iris has to be oh my God. I'm really curious what you guys think. Do you guys think Iris is the doppelganger of Amaterasu? Based on how this is written, I'm going to read this again right here. Like, first we see that, the image right here, or I'm going to read this right here, again right here. First you have what Shimura said is, because remember the theory I said, that when Shira was possessed, Shimura was possessed by the doppelganger, by the previous 4th pillar. And when Shimura's doppelganger said that, where was it? Shit. I gotta read what Shimura's doppelganger said. Where is it? Shit. Gotta find it, hold on. When Shimura's doppelganger says, I'm gonna start it from here. From what Sister said, from what Iris said. I've been so troubled over everything about my powers and myself. It's like I don't believe in my own existence. I've had the feeling like I'm some sort of imitation. I'm telling you, she's a doppelganger. And then we have this image right here of the first pillar. I think this. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. This is either the first pillar or it's Amaterasu, but I think it's the first pillar. And when I went to talk to you about that, you're here too. Why? Stay the hell away from me. The previous 4th pillar would know if it's the first pillar or not. I'm telling you, she's got to be either the first pillar or I'm telling you, Iris has got to be the doppelganger for Amaterasu. Amaterasu being the 8th pillar would make so much sense, especially with what was said here. The sister is so warm, so gentle. She radiates light all around her. She's like a sunflower. If you were to give that description to any citizen of the Empire, they'd think you were talking about Amaterasu. I'm telling you, Iris is the doppelganger to Amaterasu. Based on what that statement right there and the fact that Iris says she feels like an imitation, I am telling you she is Amaterasu. She's got to be. And also the fact that Shimura said that he knew, Doppelganger possessed Shimura said he knew her, that's gotta say that that's Amaterasu. That she's gotta be the Amaterasu's doppelganger. That makes so much fucking sense. Oh my god, that's scary. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm really curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that Iris is really a doppelganger to Amaterasu based on this chapter? Or do you think she's a doppelganger to the first pillar? I really think I think she's Amaterasu's doppelganger. She has to be. She has to be, because wouldn't it make sense for the 8th pillar to be Amaterasu? It would make sense for Yona to want Amaterasu herself, to, not only just Yona, but Sumire, to have Amaterasu be the 8th pillar. Wouldn't that make the most sense? Anyway, very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Fire Force content, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!